Hey everyone, I went out and purchased a phone mount for the Ford Transit van we have, Pleasure-Way, and it's made by Offroam phone mounts. Inside this box here this is the articulating mount that you would use to attach your phone and attach the other end to the phone mount. And then there's this metal clamp that will be mounted on the dash, and the articulating arm will go on here, and then the other half will go on. It also came with the wireless charging car mount. You have an option of buying the universal mount, which just clamps the side of the phone, but I decided to go with the MagSafe connection. Makes it a little easier to use. I'm hoping that it will be compatible with my phone. I'll put a link to the website. You can check what phones this will work with, and they do have particular information on what case you should use with it too as well. A phone case, if you use a phone case. Something to keep in mind, that sometimes these quick charge MagSafes have a problem connecting and staying on there when you're driving down the road. I've had that happen before. This particular design is without drilling any holes. It doesn't clamp on your vent. It just clamps over the top of the, I'll show you that later on, but it just clamps over the top of the dash, and then you secure it down nice and tight. It seems simple, but I'm hoping that it will work. It comes with a cushion inside here with the rubber on it to protect the dash and help keep it stable. They do give you a key, hex key, to mount the device up there. All metal construction, anodized aluminum. There's no plastic. I'm not sure about the MagSafe yet, since I'm sure that this is something that they probably buy outside and have made for them, but let's see what it is. Well, it is metal. There's no plastic on it at all, which is nice. Totally metal. Times with phones, but this is a USB-C connection, which is great. It should come with some cable management connections, or not connections, but cable management clips that you would attach to your dash to route the cable so it stays nice and secure in one spot. Okay, so let's post the mount right here in this corner. There's a little ledge back here, a gap in the plastic where this part here will fit underneath into that, and then this clamp will go over the front end. But you got to loosen these two screws up. They say loosen them up to where they're just being held on by one thread, which they give you a hex key to use to do that, so you don't have to have any special tools to do this. So we'll loosen it up. I've got it pretty loose. I don't know if that's enough, but we're going to give it a try. I'm going to put this over the edge, and it's supposed to fit in that groove. Like, oh yeah, see how it just slides right in, and then this part has got to come over the front. So I don't think I've got it loose enough yet. Let's loosen it up a little bit more. Hard to tell when you're down to the one thread. Let's see if that's a little bit looser. Yep, and then it slides over like that, and then you're supposed to shift it up this way as far as it will go. And then you would tighten these screws down. And you do them evenly. You can see how this is fitting nice and snug underneath the dash. Not to over tighten either. Just going to make them snug. I'm going to call that good. Once you got that on there, you can loosen this up to get that ball on there. I'm going to do it this way because since I'm going to tighten it up. And then the other one goes in the top part here, and you tighten it down, and then you can adjust it for your phone. And that is not going anywhere, so we're going to hook the cable up, and hopefully the mag charge will hold my phone. That's the question I have right now. So the phone seems to hold pretty tight. And it's not, I don't think it's going to come bouncing off. So I think that's going to work out pretty good. I'll plug the cable in on the bottom down here, and then I'll probably, I'm not sure which side, probably this side here, I'll use those cable management clips that they have and probably put one in this area here and run this down here. I might get a shorter cable, but for now I'll use their cable, but use those clips that they have to manage the cable and keep it in place. And then the phone can just go right on there like that, and I'm good to go.